What's up guys, it's the boy, it's Shingaling. You already know what it is. Yo, why do I do this? Like, you know, I'm being so weird guys. I'm actually a lot calmer sometimes. Okay, sometimes I'm a lot calmer, but yeah. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to be making this video once again. As always excited to be bringing new content, and I got a lot of that coming. Check out all the other videos. I have a bunch of series that are currently doing pretty fucking well. Let's fucking get those cities. Let's get those series going. Let's get the channel going. Subscribe, please. I have so much good content coming. You guys, I need your help. Let's get to 100 subscribers, and then let's get to 1,000, and then let's get to like 100,000, and let's get to 1,000,000, and let's keep bringing more content. Let's do giveaways and all that kind of stuff. But to get straight into the video, how to take better portraits. These tips I'm gonna give you guys, they're not anything mind-blowing or anything that is gonna be like skill. It's to better your eyes. As a portrait photographer, no matter how much skill you could have, if you cannot see the picture, if you do not understand certain things about taking better portraits, you will never take a better picture. Even if you have skill, even if you have all these other tools, all these filters and all that kind of stuff, editing software, it doesn't matter. It starts in the camera, it starts on set. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips that will help you take better portraits. So tip number one, you want to shoot the eyes. It is extremely important to shoot the eyes. Shooting portraits, you don't shoot the face, you don't shoot the nose, you shoot the eyes, because that's where the engagement is. That's where most people's general eyes, when they look at other people, they reach the eyes, they go for the eyes. When I look at you, I look at your eyes. So it's the same with portrait photography. You want to shoot the eyes because that's where you're gonna get that whole story of the portrait and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so shoot the eyes, aim for the eye, shoot the eye. Everything else is gonna be in focus as well. It helps the focus. I don't know what it is about cameras. When you shoot the eye, it just knows to say, okay, this is the eye, here's the nose, here's everything. Yeah, that's about it. So tip number two, understand that portrait photography is not the whole picture. So by that I mean, you don't need to be in a full out location to take good portraits. Portrait photography is pretty much just a little cube. So you might find that you might even do portraits in your house. You just gotta build out one set. Like a lot of the stuff that I've done, I'll literally just take a model to like the beach or something, and then we'll find those really nice green trees with really distinct looks, and then she'll be like literally wearing like shorts and like you know what I mean? Like, so understand that it's not about a whole location, it's about that specific corner. Once you start narrowing down your visualization, that was the word, visualization, tongue twister now, well whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. But once you start visualizing your pictures to be a certain area, then you're gonna be okay. So for example, this right here, this is literally the trees. We literally set up a big box with just leaves, and then she laid down in it, and there's like nothing. There's like cement everywhere else. Stuff like this, you gotta visualize. You gotta visualize your pictures, and you gotta understand that it's not about the full out location. It's about what you wanna take, that little piece, that little thing. Unless you're doing full body portraits, I don't know. But anyways, tip number three, this is the biggest tip for me. This is the biggest tip that helped me get better portraits in general. Follow people that do the similar work that you are trying to shoot. This is extremely important because it helps your eye develop. Again, I'm teaching you guys skills that will help you grow as a portrait photographer. I'm not showing you tips to be like, oh, here's a filter that's gonna do this. That doesn't matter. It's all about understanding what you're doing when you're taking those pictures. So you want to grow your eye to know what is good, because if you do not see what is good or know what is good, or you know, something to reference with when you do your work, there's no point, because you're gonna stay stagnant. You need to be familiar with what is good. You never know what is good until you see it. What I did for a whole year is I invested in Vogue. I love Vogue work, and I love taking portraits and beauty photography. So I started looking at pictures like this and looking at pictures like that. Like every Vogue magazine, I've looked at portraits. I've cut out some portraits. Let's say I even use them as references sometimes. Like stuff like this. This looks good You know, like, look at all that content, right? And you even get to see the photographer. Some photographers are actually tagged in here, and you can follow them on Instagram, and then you get to be more familiar with their work. But it's really important to familiarize your eyes with what is good, because once you know what is good, you'll be able to create what is good content. Those are the 3 tips that have helped me become a better portrait photographer. I hope those help. I'm sorry if I didn't give you any crazy tip that you might have thought, oh my god, do your lens like this. I don't work like that. I work by understanding and wanting to understand what I'm doing. So it's very important that you understand what you're doing in portrait photography. I'm gonna show you guys a couple portraits that I've taken, if I have not shown any in this video while I was editing, which I probably will show you guys a couple examples. And a lot of these are also inspired by other photographers. Learn from everybody else that's been before you. You know what I mean? It's just like sports. Just like sports. You gotta take all those skills and then put a little twist on them, and then it's becoming your thing. It becomes your thing. And you start discovering things that you like and things that you dislike. Don't be afraid to reference other photographers and learn from everybody else. And yeah, that's about it. Those are some tips to becoming a better portrait photographer. If you guys like this video, give it a fucking thumbs up, smash that fucking thumbs button, fucking slap it to your fucking face. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Just hit the thumbs up. If you dislike the video, please let me know why you dislike the video. I hate getting dislikes and then you don't tell me why you dislike, because you're just being whack as fuck. So tell me why you dislike the video. I'm not saying don't dislike. I'm saying dislike the video and then tell me why you dislike the video. And then I could either give you an explanation, or you could help me have a better understanding of what I did wrong. I'm somebody that really thinks about stuff like this, so I would definitely consider what you have to say. Other than that, hit the subscribe button as well. Drop down in the fucking comments. Follow me on Instagram @ShotByShingy. You already know what it is. Request some content down below. Whatever you guys like, hit that button right here. Deuces.